Hey guys, TommyBryson here, and I'm back again with another book review. Now the first thing is this, guys. Before I give you guys a full summary, the 6 nuggets I found in this book, I do want to give you guys the main idea, the main takeaway I found in this book, and it's basically that you basically do not want to be average, okay? For example, guys, the average American is A, overweight, 2, has $10,000 in debt, and 3, does not like their job. Now, I'm not telling you to be a part of the 1%, join Bill Gates or Jeff Bezos, but what I am telling you is basically just by being a little bit better than that, by following this book right here, it can basically help improve your life a ton, because being average is not what you want, okay? And by the end of this video, I'm gonna give you guys something that I learned in this book that I never knew before, so stick around to that. And now, guys, if by the end of this video you still want to get this book because you still want to read it in full, that's fine. I have a link down below to Audible, and when you download Audible and you get it for 1 month, you actually get 1 month free and also 2 free audiobooks, and you can cancel anytime you want, and on top of that, you still get to keep those 2 free books, okay? So basically, everything turns out to be free. Now, if you guys appreciate that just a little bit, go ahead and also subscribe to the channel, hit the bell to get notified, and also hit the like button, because again, I do post videos on YouTube every single day. Now, let's get started into the video, guys. And the first thing I want to talk about is basically the 6 things you need to do every single day when you actually wake up. And by the way, this is the entire concept of the entire book. So if you want to, you don't need to read it after this, but I still recommend you do, because there's a lot of stories in here that help you get motivated all the time. So now the first thing is this, guys. When you wake up, what you need is a morning routine. The morning routine they give you in this book is made out of 6 different steps every single time whenever you wake up, every single day, not just on the weekdays and then on the weekends you skip them. No, every single day. And here's why. Your body doesn't know the difference between a Monday and a Sunday. It's all the same, so you want to keep this routine every single day no matter what. Very simple, by the way. It only takes 5 to 6 minutes depending on how much you actually want to do. The first thing is this, guys. It's actually purposeful silence. Now, I thought this was kind of dumb, to be honest, like, just sitting in silence and meditating and doing nothing. I was like, you know what, this is kind of dumb. But in reality, it's something I look forward to every single day, just to be in the moment and not think about anything else, and just focus on my breath, and also just focus on me being in this current being right here. Now, if you don't know how to meditate, like I didn't know how to meditate at all, just go on YouTube and search up how to meditate, and you'll pop up a video that's 1 minute long, and then boom, you're good to go. But the first step is meditate for 1 minute when you wake up, and that's basically it. Now, by the way, guys, a tip here for waking up early is when you do wake up, make sure your phone is across the room, and also across the room you also have a bottle of water, and you drink the bottle of water, and also take your phone off, because again, you have to get up to get it, and you drink that water to actually hydrate you, because most of the times the reason you're tired when you wake up is because you're dehydrated, okay? Now, the second step you want to take when you wake up, guys, is basically you want to recite your affirmations. So right here, guys, I have something called the Black Book, okay? I bought this book, by the way, on Amazon. I'll link it down below. And it's basically like a little journal that I use to basically keep track of everything I have to do, including my affirmations and everything else, okay? Now, my affirmations are broken down into 4 different categories. By the way, affirmations are things you tell yourself every single day to get kind of like a little bit motivated. But most importantly, it's not like the law of attraction, like, hey, I want this so bad, I need this so bad. But it's more about like, just thinking about where you want to be in life, how you're going to get there, and what you're going to do to actually do it, okay? That's the entire point. It's not about like dreaming and all that fuzzy stuff. It's more about like, hey, I have to do this and say it in the morning, and that way I know where I'm heading. So my entire affirmations are broken down to 4 categories, and those categories are basically health, wealth, love, and happiness. Now I break it down like this because basically those are the 4 pillars of life. Now for health, I put down, for example, what I want for a body, what I want for my health, how healthy I want to be, and what it's going to take to actually get there. Same thing for wealth, same thing for love, and same thing for happiness. Now for happiness, what makes me happy is solving evolving problems every single day that I enjoy solving. Now that includes my work, that includes my life, and I don't want to spend my life doing things I don't enjoy. So whether that's my work or being with someone, I want to make sure I actually enjoy that. So every single morning I take 1 minute and I recite this in my head, and I recite it out loud. Now if you can't say it out loud in the morning because people are sleeping, that's fine also, but what you want to do is recite it in your head as if you're screaming, and that way you also get the same effect. And now number 3, guys, basically what you want to do is you want to visualize your day going perfectly. Now Tommy, but if something happens to me, what am I supposed to do? Not everything is perfect. The answer is, well, when you sit down for 1 minute per day, when you wake up and you think about like, hey, how can my day possibly be perfect today? The answer is, when that problem does come up, you will find a solution for it. And that's actually what athletes do every time they want to go out there and play a game, because they want to visualize the problem, how they're going to tackle it, and how everything is going to go perfectly. And that gets your mind running and thinking to how to solve problems when they do arise, and that way your day goes perfectly. Now, what I like to do is this, guys, okay? To visualize my entire day, I don't just want to be like, okay, I'm going to do this and do that. No, I want to write down, again, in my black book here, link down below on Amazon, but in my black book, I want to write down exactly how my entire day is going to go. Right here is my schedule, but right here on the screen, I'm going to put in my Benjamin Franklin schedule that he used back then, and that's the same one I follow till this day. So for example, during 5 to 7 a.m. when I wake up, I go to the gym, I work out, I do my affirmations and everything I want to do, and I also eat breakfast. From 8 to 11, I'm working. From 12 to 1, I'm reading something and also eating food and also cooking and stuff like that. And then from 2 to 5 p.m., I'm working again. And from 6 to 9, I'm relaxing, I'm enjoying my day because, again, I do deserve it. And I'm also reflecting on my entire day and how everything went. Now, from 10 to 4 a.m., guess what? I'm sleeping. And that is my entire day. Now, if you want to copy this, again, it's right here. Screenshot this part of the video right here, and that way you can make your own custom one based on what Benjamin Franklin did back then, which, again, this is the guy on the $100 bill. So if you want to look at success, here it is. Now, guys, number 4 is actually, you want to make sure when you wake up, you actually write something. Tommy, when I wake up, I don't want to pick a pen up and start writing things. That's so boring. I'm so tired. I'm exhausted. Well, again, if you wake up and you prepare for your day, you brush your teeth, and you also drink water to hydrate yourself, you won't really feel like that. And by the way, before you go to sleep, by the way, guys, okay, one thing is this, right? When you actually go to sleep, you might say to yourself, like, hey, you know, I'm so tired, I'm not getting enough sleep. And when you wake up, you're tired. However, when have you ever woken up tired when you had a birthday coming up, or for example, you had a trip and you were excited about something? The point is, you don't, right? So basically, you want to think about your day progressively and positively, and that way when you wake up, you are in a very good mood because, again, you're looking forward to your day. So don't be like, okay, I'm so tired, am I going to do anything in the morning? The answer is no. Be positive, okay? Think about it like it's your birthday every single day, and that way you'll be excited every single day. So basically, when it comes to writing, what I love to do is this, guys. I don't just like write random things. I bought this book right here on Amazon, but I put a link down below also, and it's called The Morning Sidekick Journal. Now, this book right here is what helps me every single morning, day by day, write down exactly what I want to do for the day, what my morning routine actually is, what time I'm going to sleep, what time I'm going to wake up, and also how my day actually went. It's kind of like a cheat code to everything you heard in this entire book right here. Now, the main thing is this, guys. This book right here, what I like about it so much is basically, I took this book over the past 27 days, and literally in the past 27 days, guys, like a month ago, basically, right? A month ago, I was sleeping at around 5 a.m. and waking up at noon every single day. And now, I'm sleeping around like 10 p.m. and waking up at 5 a.m. every single morning, following my Benjamin Franklin schedule. Now, the whole point is, without this book, I would never got into the habit to actually complete everything. So if you want to get this book right here, link down below. And now, guys, number 5 is basically, you actually want to read every single day when you wake up. So that's a minute or 20 minutes, whatever you want to do. But the whole point is, guys, so far, okay, this book gives you strategies on everything you actually want to do during the morning to actually effectively help your entire day out. So now, when it comes to reading, you can do either 3 things here. You can take a course in the morning, okay? Like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever you want to do to learn something more, actually improve yourself in some way. Or you can take your time and read 10 pages, 20 minutes of your day to actually read a book or something. Now, the main thing is this, guys. Tommy, 10 pages, that's not enough, okay? I want more. The answer is, guys, 10 pages every single day is around 3,650 pages per year, and that's around 12 books every single year. Way more than the average person actually reads every single year also, because most people don't really read, okay? So the main thing is, the more you read, the more you actually learn, and just by doing it day by day, just 10 pages per day, you'll improve a lot more. By the way, when I say read, I don't mean fiction. I mean like self-help book, things about how to improve yourself, how to make more money, learn a new skill. That's what I'm talking about here, okay? It's all about taking that morning routine to actually help yourself in some way, and that's what Hal actually does in this book so well. Now, I know I said 3, guys, but something else you can do to actually write is, for example, just write in a journal how you want your day to go, your goals, and everything you actually want to accomplish, and that way you keep track of exactly how everything is going in your life, because sometimes you might be making progress but you don't see it happening, so you kind of want to give up. But when you write it down and you see every single day, like, hey, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, everything is going forward, everything's going well, that's what helps you with momentum. Okay, and momentum is very important when you're trying to change something and build a new habit in your entire routine. Because this guy, Hal, the author of this book, well, not this book, the book that I read, because I don't really read books physically, but the whole thing is, guys, this guy, he actually passed away for 6 minutes after a car crash. So you don't want to go through that just to figure out, like, hey, I want to change my life. No, just follow the book, follow the steps, and that way you're good to go. Now, the very last step, guys, is basically exercise. Every single day when you wake up, what you want to do is exercise. Now, Tommy, I can't do that. I don't have enough time. Well, the answer is, if you sleep a little bit earlier and wake up a little bit earlier, well, you will have time to actually exercise. Now, exercise can be 1 minute. Do some push-ups, some curls, whatever you want to do. But what I recommend is 20 to 1 hour of exercise in the morning, and that way you effectively just worked out every single day, and that's what I like to do. Now, only on Sundays, I do not work out. Now, Tommy, why the morning? Well, to be honest with you, I tried the morning, the evening, the afternoon, the mid-morning, the midnights. I tried everything, and to be honest with you, I learned something very special, and it's that when it comes to nighttime and the afternoon, usually I'm already tired and I don't want to do anything else, to be honest. So most of the times I'll be like, you know what, I'm gonna do this tomorrow or the next day. And there's this quote in this very good book by T. Harv, and it says, the way you do anything is the way you do everything. And if I push things away, that's the person I'm gonna become. So basically what I do, the first thing when I wake up is I go to my boxing class in the morning and I work out there. I come back and do all my morning routines, which includes having breakfast and also making sure I read something, write something, and get everything done. By doing this early on in the morning, one, you actually help yourself during the day to actually have energy, and two, you get it out of the way so you don't have to worry about like late at night when you're already tired. That's the point here, okay? Now, Tommy, how do I do it? I'm bored at the gym. I don't like it. The answer is, for me, I realized that the main problem was that I didn't know what to do when I was at the gym. So what I started doing was this, very simple, is I got an app, okay? An app that tells me exactly what to do at the gym. Now, if you want to, you can get the Nike app. It's free and you can do whatever you want. Now, if you don't like the gym and you don't want to exercise, join a boxing class or a sports class, whatever it is in the morning, very early on, and just get it done. Or if you don't want to do any of that stuff, you want to stay home, well, get yourself a workout DVD, a yoga program, whatever it is, and just work out from home and get that blood flowing, those lungs full of oxygen, and that's the entire point here. So basically, guys, those are 6 things you want to do every single morning when you actually wake up, and that should help you effectively help yourself not be average anymore, but actually complete more things than the person actually does in one whole day. Now, before I go, guys, I did promise you guys something that I learned in this book that I didn't know anywhere else. Now, that thing is this, okay, guys? Here it is. The average person, right, that is actually, having a normal job and actually does everything correctly, oh my gosh, the 9-to-5 job for 40 years, well, Social Security did a study that actually ran that if you track 100 people, okay, over a lifetime of work, well, in reality, only 1 of them will become wealthy, 4 of them will be financially stable, and then 5 of them will have to keep working, and then 36 of them will pass away, unfortunately, and around 54 of them, guys, okay, 54 of them will actually rely on friends and family to stay afloat. And if you ask me, that is not what I want to be, not what I want to do. And basically, guys, I mean this, okay? If you want to have a normal 9-to-5 job, that is fine. The whole point is making yourself get financial freedom, and effectively by having a great morning that helps you out a lot, because every single day you're learning new skills, learning new things, and that way you can improve and going forward things. You don't want to be a part of that rest, okay? That 56 people, 36 people. That's not what you want in life, okay? So that's basically it, guys, for this video. Comment down below and let me know, are you going to read this book? And if you are, go ahead and use my link for Audible. That way you get this book and another book for free without having to pay for it whatsoever. And if you cancel, again, you can still keep them if you want to also. And as always, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video right here, like this video, and also click the subscribe button and also notification bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. And on top of that, if you want to talk to me one-on-one, uno, just DM me on Instagram, TommyBryson. And also, if you want to watch all the book reviews I've done so far, click right here. And on top of that, click my face right here to also stretch it around. And see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and as always, peace.